my fellow witches, sorcerers, and other magical practitioners. My name is Aiden, and today we're going to be talking about something a little bit different. Today we're going to be talking about magical systems, and particularly we're going to be talking about the flaws that I find within the whole concept of the magical system as a whole. So first of all, what is the magical system? A magical system is essentially a combination of various practices and traditions that creates a unified body of work that can be used for magic. So what does that mean? And what are some examples of that? A good example of this is Thelema, and this is going to be the biggest talking point of our conversation today. Thelema is a magical system because it has all these different rituals and practices and various spirits and other magical aspects to it that create a unified system around it, and it also forms in itself its own unique way of just doing anything, its own unique form of magical practice. Through this magical system, people are going to meet their holy guardian angel and eventually cross the abyss and touch divinity. That is the goal of Thelema, is to meet your holy guardian angel, touch divinity, and form your own practice. That's the biggest flaw with magical systems. People get stuck in them. People try to stay in these magical systems and they don't try to break out of them and form their own unique systems. Magical systems are meant for you to break free from. There's all sorts of different magical systems out there, but the ultimate goal of them is to break free from them and form your own unique magical system. Every magical system is a foundation that we're supposed to grow up from, bud, and form our own magical system from that. Getting trapped in a magical system is unhealthy. It can make you lose sight of what you're actually looking for through that system. For example, in Thelema, you're supposed to be looking for your holy guardian angel, but the actual tech around it, people get lost in and get mystified by it. People get lost in the mystery of Babylon, or the mystery of Nuit, or the mystery of Hadith. And they get lost in all these different things, when in reality you're supposed to be chasing after the holy guardian angel to get you to the next point, which is your own magical system. The point is not to bash the tech. The tech is perfectly fine. You're allowed to use the tech from any system. However, the tech is ultimately a blind to keep you from advancing out of that system. It's probably an unintentional blind, but it is a blind nonetheless. Magical blinds are these things in occult books or in occult practices in this case, which keep you from seeing the full truth of the actual product, the actual thing that you're trying to get into. So, for example, with Thelema, all the tech is a blind to keep you from achieving the gnosis with the holy guardian angel. All the orders, all the other stuff, that's just a blind. What you're really supposed to be chasing after is the HGA. And when you've achieved that gnosis with the HGA, that's when you start to begin your journey out of Thelema and start journeying into your own unique system. Thelema is just a jumping off point, and you can really get into your own system without Thelema. This does not just go for Thelema, this goes for all sorts of other magical systems, including the Golden Dawn, Wicca. Those are the main ones I can think of right now, honestly. But generally, the order-based systems are very heavily not supposed to be stayed in. When getting out of the magical system, you end up forming your own path. You end up forming your own unique system that allows you to grow and advance beyond what you were trapped in with the previous system. It allows you to use tech from other systems and allows you to combine them into its own unique, beautiful new thing. And allows you to help other people get started, because ultimately what we are all here for is to help the next generation of people, and the next after that, and the next after that. We're here to not fulfill ourselves, but to fulfill the next people who will fulfill the next people, and it'll just go on and on and on. It's for the betterment of the world and the magical world. We're constantly bettering magic, we're constantly bettering and innovating in things that we didn't understand before. Hawk and Jackal is a good example of this. They took Thelema, witchcraft, and a couple other things, mixed them together, and formed their own unique system that, while it's not super well known, it's a very powerful and unique system. It would have never evolved if it was trapped in Thelema. All sorts of other traditions come out of these older traditions, and that's what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to take these old traditions and you're supposed to make them new, make them fresh, and not be trapped in them trying to propagate old theology that doesn't need to be propagated anymore. Ultimately, what I'm trying to say is that magical systems need to eventually move on. The point of the magical system is to be moved out of, not to be stuck in it. When you get stuck in the magical system, you get lost in the headspace and lost in the blinds, and you lose focus of what you're originally supposed to be going for, which is truly to be making your own system out of it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And it's more of an opinion piece, I guess. It's based around my own personal philosophy. It's just an observation, so I hope you don't get too upset by it. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.